Hi and welcome everyone to the show that helps your expenses, show that gives you all the news related to personal finance. Welcome to Money Time. Today we will start with the news on iPhone. If you are looking to buy the newly launched iPhone 14, then you must also be in the hunt for the best deals and rewards you can get on Apple's latest offerings. Well, you can get discount of up to 11,000 rupees on iPhone 14 Pro, while you can also get rewards of 70,000 rupees on the base variant of iPhone 14, which means you can get iPhone 14 at just 72,636 rupees. Wondering how you can get such mouth-watering discounts? Well, new concept called Save Now Buy Later scheme is taking the whole country by storm. Hubble Money, a company which gives you opportunity to buy later and save now your favorite handsets at lower prices, selling iPhone 14 models at lower prices. But you will have to deposit some amount every month and you will get cash rewards in return. Currently, you can opt for 3-month, 6 months and 9-month savings plan. Now, it's time to look at the sky as our next news is from aviation. When the prices caps on airfares were lifted on August 31, it was hoped that airfares would fall. But airfares have in fact increased in the current month. Indivir Rastogi, the president of Global Business Travel segment of Thomas Cook, said airfares on popular destinations like Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Bangalore have actually increased in the first 15 days of September. According to him, airfares on flights en route to Andaman have shot up by 20 to 25%, while flights landing to Goa have increased by 15 to 20%. And for Kashmir, airfares have shot up by 10 to 15%. Kartik Prabhu, who is head of strategy at Clear Trip, has said that fares for the festive period like during Dussehra and Diwali are also costlier. Okay, now let's talk about food. Price of major staple food in the country is pinching common man quite sharply these days. In the last 2 months, prices of rice has increased by close to 40% in some parts of the country. According to the data of Consumer Affairs Ministry, the retail prices of the rice have risen by almost 10% in the last 1 year. Currently, the staple food is being sold at the average price of 38 rupees per kg. 1 year ago, the price was 34 rupees per kg. Experts have said that rice prices have increased so much because lower acreage in the Kharif season and uneven rainfall. Government officials have said that soon rice prices will be curtailed and there is no need to panic. Okay, after food, it's time to discuss investment. Well, in a good news for all those believe in traditional investment schemes, private sector lender Kotak Mahindra Bank has increased interest rates on fixed deposit on different tenures. Bank account holders can now earn an interest rate of as high as 6.1% on FD of 23 months. This is the highest rate of interest that account holders can earn by opening an FD with the Mumbai-based private sector lender. After the rate hike, account holders will get interest rates in the range of 2.5% to 6.1% on fixed deposit of different tenures. Kotak Mahindra Bank gives higher interest of 0.5% to senior citizens over the applicable rates. Continuing with investment, it's time to look at FD. Talking about FD, the largest public sector lender of the country, that is State Bank of India, has again extended its fixed deposit special scheme for its senior citizens. The SBI is giving additional interest rate of 0.3% over and above additional rate of 0.5% on applicable rate. This benefit is only available on FDs opened by the senior citizens for the period of 5 years and above. This scheme is known as SBI We Care Deposit Scheme. It stands extended till March 31, 2023. They can get interest rate of 6.45% on this tenure. With this, it's time to move towards share market. FIIs buying in Indian stock market in the first 16 days of September has already surpassed entire investment of 5,000 crore rupees in July this year. FIIs net investment in August was more than 10 times that of July. FIIs have already invested 12,000 crore rupees in the current month. But according to experts, FIIs flow may become volatile in the near term because of monetary tightening measures, rising inflation and geopolitical concerns. Himanshu Srivastava, who is Associate Director of Morningstar India, said FIIs have continued to invest in the Indian equities as global central banks, particularly US Fed, may go slow on rate hikes as the inflation starts to cool. Also, FIIs don't want to lose out on India's growth trajectory. And with yet another market news, let's see how markets fare today. Benchmark indices bounced back on Monday after a 3-day fall, largely helped by buying in banking counters. After the weak beginning, the 30-share BSE Sensex recovered 300 points to an high above 59,100 points. From the Sensex, Mahindra & Mahindra, Bajaj Finance, State Bank of India, Hindustan Unilever, Nestle and Bajaj Finserv were among major winners. Tata Steel, ICICI Bank and Power Grid were among major laggards. On the other hand, the international oil benchmark Brent crude declined 1.37% to reach $90.1 per barrel. After market, we will go to some stock specific news. Ambuja Cements share price jumped 9.32% to close at 564.4 rupees. Last Friday, Gautam Adani's special purpose vehicle company has successfully completed acquisition of Ambuja Cement and ACC Cement. Adani family has infused 28,000 crore rupees in Ambuja Cements. Reportedly, this has led to a rally. ACC and Ambuja Cement combined are the second largest manufacturers in the country. And we wrap up session with some good news on government finances. In the current financial year, the government has collected direct taxes of 8.36 lakh crore rupees. This is already 30% higher than what was collected in the same period last year. In India, the common man pays almost same amount of tax as is paid by the corporate. Till now, in FY23, the government has garnered corporate income tax of 4.36 lakh crore rupees, while personal income tax collection is been around 3.98 lakh rupees. Till now, citizens have paid almost same amount of tax as is paid by the big corporates. And we wrap up session with some good news on government finances. In the current financial year, the government has collected direct taxes of 8.36 lakh crore rupees. This is already 30% higher than what was collected in the same period last year. In India, common man pays almost same amount of tax as is paid by the corporates. Till now, in FY23, the government has garnered corporate income tax of 4.36 lakh crore rupees, while personal income tax collection has been around 3.98 lakh crore rupees. Till now, citizens have paid almost the same amount of tax as is paid by the big corporates. Well, that's it for today. Hope you like this. And for more such content, do follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube and download our app from Play Store.